Brandon, different Brandon, I believe, writes in, and this is going to be for Rob. Hi, I had a question concerning the sons of God found in Genesis 6. The term sons of God is used three more times in the Old Testament, in addition to Genesis 6. This is talking about the Nephilim, I think, specifically. In all cases, it denotes angelic beings. Let's see these occurrences all from the book of Job. And I think that they're all from the other occurrences outside of Genesis 6 are all from Job. I think that that's actually important. Let's go. Job 1:6 says, Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. Job 2:1 says, Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present himself. And then finally in Job 38:7, speaking about the earth, to what were its foundations fastened, or who laid its cornerstone when the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy? So, then this is Brandon's conclusion. Is it safe to say then that the sons of God is most definitely referring to angelic beings in Genesis 6? Which leads to the question, how are angels able to reproduce with humans? And we're going to let Rob take this because Rob's headspace is very much in this place right now. And go.
That's a great question. Let's leave it at that. Next. No. So it's true. Yeah, you can look up in Hebrew, B'nai HaElohim occurs there in Genesis 6 and in Job, beginning of Job, and then B'nai Elohim without the definite article. I think it's Job 38, I think was that last one. And so the question is, what is this referring to? And I think my personal take is that it depends upon context. That just like the word Elohim, Moses is called Elohim by God. He says, you will be to Pharaoh, you'll be Elohim. But Moses elsewhere is called Ish Ha-Elohim, man of God. But we don't imagine that to mean that Moses was an angelic being.
Right.
So it gets into the word Ben. Caleb's son's Ben. But the word Ben, the noun, well, it's Benjamin, of course. But Ben means all sorts of things. Here's another example. In Job 38, if you go down a little bit further, past Ben Elohim, it talks about the constellations, and it's like the bear and her satellites or something. And it's Banav or Baneha, her sons. It's talking about stars. So when it talks about the bear and her cubs or her sons, it's poetry. It's poetry talking about stars. So to take Job 38 and say this must be the same as Job 1 and 2, or this must be the same as Genesis 6, is that's running too quickly, without, that's kind of bull in the china shop in it. You got to look at the idiom of sonship. You have to look at the point of the genealogies in Genesis 5 is to differentiate those like Enoch, Hitalech lifane Elohim, or I think it is, he walked with Elohim. Noah walked with Elohim. And the sons of Seth. I take the sons of Seth are the sons of Elohim as opposed to the sons of Cain. And so that's my reading of Genesis 6. And that's not my idea. That's not a new idea. That idea, this controversy concerning how to read Genesis 6 goes all the way back to the Second Temple period, before Yeshua's time. And the groups that believed it was like angelic beings, that was the group that split off and went to Qumran. Those are the groups that believed in the Enoch revelations, which is contrary to the Torah of Moses, as we know. The book of Jubilees, which modifies the book of early stories of Enoch. Now, this is to be differentiated from the quotation of a prophecy of Enoch, which we find in the book of Jude. Just because Jude cites a prophecy of Enoch doesn't mean he's endorsing what later we call the book of Enoch. So that's the important differentiation.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Tell us your thoughts on this subject by leaving a comment in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and enable those notifications. And we'll see you in the next video.